Hello everyone, Lynn here with January 2023's Cloth and Paper Planning and Penspiration box. The theme of January is project management. So within this box, it is a box with practical and functional planning and stationary accessories to keep your projects, progress, and work desk in check. So let's see what we have for January 2023. Thank you all for joining me here on this journey. It's a little bit chunky right there on the corner. We're going to find out why she's a little bit chunky in a minute. So let's take everything out. Well, we're going to take the inserts out of the box first and go through this little packet. This is a packet you get with your planning and Penspiration box. Not sure if this come with the Penspiration box. It probably, I don't know. I don't remember. So then we have our inserts here that you get every month. So this says always remain open to turns and surprises along the way. And then this one says from the ground up. You can start with nothing, and out of nothing, and out of no way, a way will be made. So that's nice. And this looks like a little spot where you could put like a little sticky note, maybe a constant reminder that you would want to say to yourself. These are the tent cards that they've started to give us. Now we're going to put one of those together in a moment, that way you can see what that is. Then we have the monthly card here if there's things that you want to put on there. And this says Nova Truant, desiring or seeking powerful change in one's, and I didn't see that. This month we're focusing on project management. Choose a long-term goal to help you achieve and write a step-by-step plan of execution. So if you miss anything here, guys, you can always pause it and read it. This video is super long as is, so I didn't want to, do that, to pause and, read through everything. So if these are things that you would like to see and have the definitions of, please feel free to pause, and that way you can read it at your leisure. And here we are putting this tent card together so you all can see how that would look. Me personally, y'all, to be honest, I don't use these. I really don't like tent cards, but yeah, we get them, so there you go. So let's go ahead and put all of this back in the package, and as you will see, I will fast forward all of this stuff so as to save a little bit of time. Now these are the sticky notes that you would get with the Penspiration box, and as you see, these are the ones that you would have to have one of those oil-based pens, because they're kind of like the plasticky type stickies. And I love those. And these are the peel sticky notes. And yeah, they're 5x5. I didn't read to see how many sheets. I'm assuming you might get like 25. Here's the Penspiration box here, and it has the one on it for the first month of the year. So yeah, I hope everyone is having a great start to the new year. Last year has been, well, for me, it has been horrible. Okay, really bad. This year did not start off the greatest either, because I started out the new year with COVID. And so yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, we are still slowly but surely recouping from that. And so the first item we have here is the sticky note holder. So this says, hold your note neutralis and functional sticky notes in one place with this stylish and modern piece. An excellent addition to any desk, home office, or workspace, and perfect for keeping things organized. Holds a standard size post-it / sticky notepad. So here we go. This is ceramic. As you see on the bottom, it has a texture, you know, that ceramic texture, like when you just put something in the kiln and blow it. So I assume that is what gives it the rigidity, so it don't like slide too much. You could probably always put like some kind of a put it on like a little non-slip pad or something to keep it from jarring about. But you know, now we're going to take out the inserts out of this pouch. Now I'm glad that they're still giving us these pouches. I really like these pouches. I have plenty now, but I don't think you can ever have too many pouches. So let's go ahead and get with the guts of January 2023's Planning and Penspiration box. The first thing we have here are the appointment sticky notes. And it says that our appointment sticky notes provide a quick reference for essential information while you're on the go. This new take on our functional sticky note design has fields for date, time, location, follow-up, and a blank section for any additional information. I really like the layout of these sticky notes. This is nice. Really nice to have in your planners. That way you can just grab and go, and you can annotate right on the fly. Here we have the progress sticker set. So create bar graphs and pie charts flawlessly with this new sticker set. Comes in exclusive cloth and paper colors of fawn, lagoon, and saddle. Fits perfectly into the progress tracker notepad. Can be used to add visual elements to your existing planner layout. These are really nice. So as you see, now these right here, I don't know too much about these. But the little pie graphs, I do like the pie graphs. I assume if you were to write on these, I'm showing you it's just paper. I assume if you were to write on these, like for instance the black ones, you would have to have like a jelly roll pen or whatnot. But here are the little pie graphs. You just peel the individual little bits off, and then you can place them into the little pie chart to basically track the progress of whatever projects that you're working on. I really do like that. It gives you a quick visual at a glance of how much further you have to go or how much you have already accomplished. So again, you see the colors in fawn, saddle, and lagoon. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and put these guys back, and let's cue the quick run through of this so we can move on to the next. But yeah, so I'm liking this month's box. I hope you all are too. I hope you all are excited for this month's box. Now we are going to move on to the Essentialism Dashboard Duo. Our Essentialism Dashboard is layered to give a feeling of space and depth. On the front is a quote by Gregory McCohen. Is that McCohen? It's printed on transparent vellum. I love that they be doing these layering techniques with the vellum and stuff, y'all. It is nice. I really love that. In the background, embossed letters spell out Moins, Mais, Mieux. I think this is like French, meaning less is more, with its simplicity. This dashboard inspires you to create an architecture of your ideal life. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That is gorgeous. And then you have the raised sections here that spell out what I just told you. I think it's French, but it means less is better. But yes, this is so nice. I really, really like this. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and speed this up, stick everything back in a little package, and we are going to move on to the next, which is going to be the project management inserts. So I really do like that cloth and paper. They give you a lot of things that you can use to better your life in a sense. They give you items that you can use to find, to track your goals and to find your purpose in life, as far as like job or personal or, So, I mean, I think it's interesting that that they implement a lot of things too into you finding a better you, making a better you and whatnot. But so let's go ahead and read about these project management inserts. So it says, execute your ideas with our project management insert. Each template features tools to organize details and streamline the process. Headers mark the duration of each project. The dot grid provides a versatile space to draw graphs, sketch ideas, or write notes. Columns divide to-dos with sections for the date, the task, the check, and the check mark. Finally, the timeline creates a visual roadmap for each step. Each aspect was thoughtfully designed to help you accomplish your goals. So in the back here, it's going to actually show you kind of like a template of how you can use it. So you have your blank pages here, and then here's the template. So you have your project, the date, however long it takes, and then you can map it out here of the projects that you need to do, the tasks at the bottom where you can keep track of and mark them all and check them off when they're done. And then on the following page is, as they said, your roadmap. So you have your timeline with your visual roadmap of each step that you are progressing through to get the projects done. So I think that is just cool. Now, again, I personally have not seen any other subscription service do things like this. So for instance, when you normally get a subscription, you get, like stickers and like a monthly thingy, monthly trackers and things like that. But I've not seen anything where you actually get things like this, where you have like mind mapping. Like I had no idea what mind mapping was until I even, got in with cloth and paper. So things like that. So I feel that it's super cool and important that they include things like this to help us along the way. So let's go ahead and go through. This is the progress tracker notepad. So this coincides with those progress sticker set that we showed in the beginning. So this says, start the year off right with this new functional notepad to track new habits, projects, or goals. The grid and pie graph layout lets you visually show your progress and promote accountability. Use in conjunction with the new progress sticker set. So as you saw on the bottom, it had the pie graph. And then you can use these stickers to place into the pie graph to show your progress at a glance of how far along you are within said project. Again, I think this is ingenious. And, in all actuality, you remember more when you write things down. And so to be able to write them down and then again to see at a glance how far along you are, that gives you that incentive and that boost to continue and to, to complete said tasks and goals. So now let's go ahead and look at the Penspiration part of this. Now, let me tell y'all something. I am not a fan of big bubbly pens. So now the first two items here are markers though. And then we have pens, because in previous boxes we've received like fat pens and things like that. I'm not a fan of those. It just throws it off. So the first thing we have is this highlighter. I think that said it was gradual. Now I personally don't really like these. As you can hear, it's super scratchy. Both of these are super freaking scratchy. Now this one didn't come through, but the name of this one is Art Paradise. And as you see, that's super scratchy too. I just don't like the feel of it, y'all. I don't like the feel of it. They're pretty, but I don't like them. So Tanko, I think that's the name of this particular pen. They are all 0.5 and they all seemingly are the same ink. I don't know for sure, but they feel the same. So when you write, they all seemingly feel the same. Now, I do like how these pens look. You know, I do like how they're cool, like colors, the transition, you know, the different, you know, how they're made. I do like how they are, you know, made so where you can have long writing sessions without hand cramps. So I do like that. But in my opinion, you know, just doing the little quick pen test with all of these, they all feel the same. This says it's a cozy fine tip 0.5 as well. And yeah, so we're going to test all of these out. Now this one, I accidentally stabbed myself in the finger with it when I was putting it in my little pouch. I stabbed myself, so I now have ink underneath my skin. So hopefully, and it bled. So hopefully I'll be okay. If not, you'll know why. So I went ahead and wrote in these highlighted portions so you can see how that looks. So we have hello and hola. This particular pen is the Shan's Spinball Gel 0.5. Now the whole bottom portion of the barrel is like that soft touch feel, which I like. So it's like made into the barrel, but it feels soft, kind of like them old school phones. It feels like that, a nice soft touch. So I like that. Now I prefer these over the pens that are super fat and have those gel pocket thingies on them. I like these better than those. And plus these, they're easier to put in the pen loops. When you have them fat pens, you got to get past the little rubber part. And a lot of times pen loops don't like that. So you end up messing up the pen loop or messing up your pen trying to get it in the pen loop. So yeah. But thank you all for watching. And yeah, are you all excited for this month's planning and Penspiration box or the planning box? Let me know down below. Did you skip this month? You know, so yeah. And we will see you on the next video, guys. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And again, I like this. I like this. I really do. This is going to be nice sitting on the desk, y'all. But yes, we'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Take care. Be safe.